was going to be a parade of homes. Yeah, there's 4 floors to it. There's a full basketball court and a theater. This is her gas freestanding range. We put a wall-mounted pot filler, and it's got a couple of different controls in it. You can swing it out to wherever you need it to fill up different units. They work out pretty cool. You can run it either way. Generally, we run cold water to these units. You can have hot or cold. You can't have both. We've got an island kitchen sink. It's got a pull-out Delta faucet. We've got a soap dispenser, an air switch to run the garbage disposal. That there, when you push it, will turn it on and off. It's ran underneath here into that black box that allows you to be able to run the garbage disposal from the top. In here, we've got a 1 horsepower garbage disposal. Back behind in there is an auto vent that allows us to be able to not have to run drainage and everything over to a wall to get it vented out. Okay, in here we've got the master suite. We have a 7-foot clawfoot tub that we have set into this little bay. We had a wall built with a shelf to be able to allow the valve to be able to put on to stay more steady, and also be able to put some things, plants and stuff like that, to keep the edge off of that clawfoot tub. In the same master suite, she's got an 8-inch faucet. Again, is mounted on an under-mounted China sink. That is a Moen faucet that's in there now. So you've got 2 setups in this bathroom. Master shower in this house has got 2 valve setups. We've got one that's got a handheld slide bar that you can grab, put it at different heights that you want. This is a 4-function type unit. You can set the height wherever you want it to go, lay on your back, go over so you don't have to bend down to turn it on. This one here we put a little bit higher. Got a little bench in here to be able to sit on, put your foot on, women like that to be able to shave your legs on. We have installed a Avalanche, which is the style. The brand is Gerber. This is a comfort height toilet, so it's 2 inches taller, 2 inches longer. We put in a slow close seat, which are kind of cool. You can sit and don't even have to touch them. They go down by themselves very quietly and run very well. This is probably one of the best toilets that Gerber puts out. So in this bathroom here, you can see it's got an 8-inch lab set. That's undermount China sink that was put into it. What she did is she actually found this. It's a piece of furniture. We did some converting underneath. The bottom drawer opens up and she can still use it. We needed to convert it to make it fit and work as a powder bathroom. This is the laundry faucet. Put a Delta pull-out and get your hot and cold water. Be able to rinse things off in the laundry room. Now in this spot here, we're upstairs in this house, and what we've done is we've put in the recessed washer box for the hot and cold water. We put a floor drain in case of an emergency that can go out. You got your vent and your power. What's nice about this is where we put this box out front, when you got the stackable washer and dryer, you don't have to pull it out to turn it on and off with the water. This is a single control faucet. Just kind of a cool looking single handle, a little bit nicer looking lab faucet for the bathroom. So I put in 2 50-gallon water heaters because of how big the home was. We plumb them so the hot and the cold go in and out of the water heater evenly. It makes it to where the water heaters will draw. You're not making one water heater do all of the work. Up in here you have an expansion tank. What this does is allow expansion and contraction of the water systems. We have check valves to stop the recirc pump, which this little unit here is set up to where the hot water is ran throughout the whole house and comes back to the water heater in a loop. So when you turn on your faucets on the 3rd floor, the water's there within seconds. What you're looking at is a sewage ejector sump pump. It's got a couple of different names. That house is so far down the hill, the top 3 floors were going out the sewer. The very bottom floor, where the theater was, 2 sinks and there was a drinking fountain for the basketball court, a full bathroom, a sink for the theater room, and a floor drain for the condensation for the heater.
All of that sewer had to go into a pump. It's about the size of a 55-gallon drum. It's got a pump in it with a float. When it fills up, float turns it on, and then run it across that next floor down and tie into the sewer.